Welcome to the 6th of our 7-day series on getting the most out of your first week with Wordtracker. Today we'll be talking about the critical importance of internal and external linking text in achieving better search engine rankings. If you want to get to the top of page 1 on Google, it's important to learn how to leverage internal linking text, over which you have complete control, and external linking text, which you can't control but you can influence. This is an example of a linked keyword phrase. You're not just providing a link, you're providing a clue about the actual content by using the keyword phrase as part of the link. So why do we do this? First, keyword-rich text is more attractive and can really increase your conversion rates. Second, it tips off Google and other search engines as to the linked page's content. Google really likes this and can reward you with a higher ranking. This is an example of internal linking text, which are links to other pages on your site. They come in two basic flavors: navigation menus and body text links you can use to link to other documents in your site. This navigational menu, while basically correct, is keyword poor and thus offers only limited help in the search engines. Let's fix these. Now the relevant keyword phrases that work for us in raising our rankings. This menu linking text will go to major category pages on your site. See how the linking text is now the same as our major lists? We use our keyword tool to plan out our site structure by organizing it into lists that match site categories. Going back to our first example, this is a nice keyword phrase. Many content authors, if they do any internal linking at all, make the classic mistake of placing the link on the wrong content, like so. Remember to make your anchor text out of the keywords for which you want to be highly ranked, and watch those rankings improve. Now, let's take a look at external linking text. These are inbound links that arrive at your site from other websites. And you can make these links keyword-rich. Obviously, since you aren't the author of those sites, you don't have total control here. As you can imagine, this isn't very compelling to the search engines. If you can, try to convince the website manager to phrase your link a bit more like this. Of course, it can often prove challenging to be linked externally at all, much less trying to dictate what the link text should say. Here are a few tips for achieving exceptional external link text. The keywords you most want to use for link text are your most wanted keywords, the seed keywords for your site's lists. But it's important to also use variations on your most important keywords, and of course you can find this alternative link text within each of your lists. Any of these keywords could be used as link text. You can help out those webmasters who link to you by providing the exact HTML for them to simply paste in, thus increasing your chances of getting the exact link text you want. Develop relationships with other people in your industry. If you're generous on your site with keyword-rich links back to their websites, it's very likely they'll return the favor. And here are a few more tips. Look for good directory links. Learn to write an effective press release and use a service like PRWeb to distribute them. For a small extra fee, they'll let you embed links into the body of the press release. Write and publish quality articles and blog posts, making sure to include important keywords in the title. People will generally use those titles when they link back to you. E-zines, online newsletters, and other information sources will often accept well-written articles for publication, generally including a signature box describing what you do, and will link back to your site in whatever way you specify. Link building is hard work, but especially if you try to make those inbound links keyword-rich, you'll be rewarded with better rankings. This concludes our Day 6 tutorial. In our final installment tomorrow, you'll discover how to one-up your competition by expanding into new markets.